Okay, so thank you for clicking on this link. So you enjoyed my cover of movies. Thank you very much. I'm glad you did. It's about a year ago since I think I filmed it. But I had a few requests to explain what I'm playing, what the chords are and stuff. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to make a video, especially for you. So I'm going to go through the sections of the song, talk about what I'm doing, the chords that I'm using, and hopefully it will help you to do your own version. Now, let's get started with the first verse, or at least actually the intro. So essentially what we're doing is we're playing D major 7 to D major. So I'm holding kind of my finger here because we need this little sort of slight change, right? So, and then I just keep this right hand moving as I do these muted strums. Now, I don't know what sort of place you are with your own strumming, but one tip for stuff like this is just to keep this hand going the whole time. Everything rhythmic depends on this, right? And your left hand is going to take control of holding the chord or muting the chord. So you're going to do that 2 times, and then you're going to switch between D sus4 to D. Okay, you do that twice as well, and you'll end up with this. Okay, so that intro that we just did would be the same as what we do for the verse as well. So I'm not going to sing full blast, but you'll get the idea. At slow speed, we all see. And the bass kind of does this, like a slide down from there. So you can do that at the end of the first line. Okay, add that in if you want to. And then you're going to sing the summer, we can taste. Same guitar part there as well, which moves into the, let's call it the bridge, okay? It's going to be G to G over F sharp to E minor. In fact, E minor 7 if you keep these 2 fingers here. So, I want you to be free. Now the weird chord there is a B flat bass note. So if you basically hold a G, what we're going to do is go from there, do the F sharp bass note into an E minor chord. Then we're going to play the G chord again, aim for the B flat, or if you want to call it A sharp bass note, and then to D. But you're going to want to hold the D chord like this. It's like a D5 chord. I'm using my first finger and my second finger, because the next chord we need is a D over C sharp. So the ring finger is going to head for fret 4 of string 5, and there's that chord that you need there, and then back to G again. So if I play that through, I want you to be free, don't worry about me. Then do the same thing again, and just like the movies, we play out our last scene. Okay, and that's the first sort of section of the song. Now, obviously the next part, as you may have recognized, I start doing the guitar percussion. Our last scene. So I go kick, left, snare, left, kick, left, but quickly. Okay, now if you want to learn more about guitar percussion, I have a whole course. You can see it in the link below. You'll see it in the comments. I've made it 10% cheaper for you if you want to have a look at that. But it's a whole course. It's designed to be done over at least 8 weeks, step by step, how to add percussion to any song that you want to do. And yeah, it'd be something that I think you find very useful if that's the kind of thing that you'd like to do. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about the guitar percussion in this video, but I will be using the guitar percussion as we continue now on. After that part, we go straight back into another verse with the percussion included. So, you can play this game, we both want power. So it's exactly the same as we did for the intro, it's just got this percussion underneath. Okay, all I'm really doing is this beat, and while I'm doing that, I keep doing eighth note strums with my two fingers like this, and then the left hand has to take care of everything else, all the muting and holding the chords. Okay, that's the second verse. We go back into the bridge again, exactly the same as before. I want you. This time I'm only using the kick, just this. So I want you to be free. Don't worry about me. And just like the movies we play out last scene. We get this very special part here, which happens I think twice in the song. So we actually have a G, G over F sharp, E minor, and then it's a very special version of a B chord, which looks like this. So my middle finger's on string 6, fret 7, holding the B note. It's blocking string 5. String 4 is open. String 3 is open. String 2 is on fret 7 with my ring finger here. Okay, and then my first finger is on fret 5 of string 1. And then when you play that chord all together. Now, again, I don't know if this is the official chord, it's just what I heard as I was doing my own version of it. So, okay, so you won't cry, I won't scream. And that leads us back into, well, the middle 8, I guess you'd call it. So, in our short years, we've gone a long way to get it bad and throw away. In this section, I'm actually palm muting. So if you're unfamiliar with what palm muting is, I'm basically using this part of my hand here to rest on the strings, essentially right next to the bridge, just this side of the saddle, which gives my chords a muted quality. Now if I'm too far this way, there's too much muting going on. If I'm too far this way, there's not enough. So as you put your hand here, maybe slide it this way slowly. And you should kind of hear that you're in the right place. So I'm going D, F sharp minor, G, D, F sharp minor, B minor. And this part. And if we make a little space, a science fiction showcase, B minor, A, F sharp minor, and A again. Okay, now we stick with B minor. In our short G's, we come a long way to dread it back, just to throw it away. Just B minor 3 times, then an A. And then we just got the chorus again. I want you to be free. Don't worry about me. And just like the movies we play out last scene, you won't cry, I won't scream. And then we got that ending. Followed by a little bit on the bass, B, 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 A, F sharp, D. Anyway, I think we've covered everything that we need to do. I appreciate you watching this, and that's it from me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.